In the world that we currently live in, the term of being a nobody has a negative association with a person that has no social importance, respectability, power, specialness, influence, or success in this world. Nobody is undoubtedly interested in a nobody. In the spiritual sense of the word, nobody is the exact opposite and must be existentially understood. Who we really are at our deepest core is a transcendental state of unmanifested life, an indwelling awareness. Whether you call it God, existence, life, love, or source, it is not confined or limited to a human body. Source awareness is the pure, invisible, non-dual energy field, eternal existence itself, that which abides in all forms. In the deeper levels of our being, there is nobody, no one in particular to be found. What you will find in the gap is a vast space, an infinite abyss, an endless inner sky. This is the non-conceptual zero-point field where all possibilities are spontaneously and inexhaustibly emerging from. Being a spiritual nobody is tapping into this infinite space of unchanging awareness, without self-imposed mental limitations by the mind. You are not burdened with the attachment to any particular form, name, concepts, beliefs, struggles, or conditionings, having a separate sense of a me through the appearance of a personal story. Great fear comes out of dropping the limited conditioned mind, our constricted ego identity, and willfully entering into the spatial divine emptiness that both surrounds you and is within you. The truth is that the divine spirit is really the absence of your mind, which is always trying to fill itself with things out of the fear of being incomplete, experiencing the sense of lack and unhappiness. It is even more appealing to the ego in being a spiritual somebody in the world, rather than being a spiritual non-being. Understand that real meditation is about embracing our inner divine presence, the silent, unseen, non-local space before all conceptual thoughts, emotions, and sense perceptions were formed. In the state of spiritual enlightenment, you realize that you are already that. You are already enlightened, perfect, whole, and complete. You are no longer trying to fill the sense of infinite emptiness with more and more conceptual things created by the mind. You are satisfied with just being as existence is, which paradoxically is both empty yet full. When we consciously drop the idea of who we think we are through the imagined form identities, we become a representation of the divine, which is beyond all forms, including names, social roles, cultures, races, religions, and confinements contrived by the human mind. It is a huge undertaking to raise social awareness in getting people to go beyond their personal attachments, distractions, addictions, and identifications with form. In identifying with your body-mind instrument, you will continue to remain unconscious, limited, and divided, imprisoned within the mental box of conditioned thoughts. Only through the selfless state of divine love, spiritual emptiness, stillness, and silence can one be overflowing, full of life's infinite abundance. If you really want to be spiritually free, you will have to humbly drop the burden of all mind-made concepts and beliefs that you attach to your formless I am essence. Give yourself permission to melt into the divine presence of life. When all form identification has been consciously dropped from your awakened self, the vast emptiness of pure, eternal, unborn spirit will only remain.